Hello, 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 everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever time zone you are in. Hello, welcome to the stream. Much like last time that I did this, it is a Can You Censor Me stream. So I will be, give me a moment, I'm gonna type it out quick, 'cause I don't apparently have it all typed out, so. Well, I do have it all typed out, just not all typed out properly. Anyways, of course you're gonna say that. Sorry, I should have had this all ready beforehand. I was more worried about actually going live than actually having this ready. So this is me on my end. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a quick copy and paste job. So I have refined the rules of how to stop me from swearing during these streams, and I may carry it over until future streams as well. So there are the rules of, oh my God, that's gigantic. Sorry, sorry. I tried fixing up my thing earlier, and apparently I just made it freaking gigantic. So I'll figure that out later. But anyways, how to prevent me from swearing for 100 bits. You can now stop me from censor me for 5 whole minutes. For 500 bits, it's 10 minutes. For 1,000 bits, it's a half an hour, and for 5,000 bits, it'll be a full hour. I'll have a timer set up on screen for every time that somebody donates or cheers some bits, so that way you can all see that I am being censored for X amount of time. And yeah, I just figured I'd let you all know about that ahead of time. If you do want to donate bits, that is amazing. Cheer the bits, that is amazing. That'll be more than welcomed. If you do not want to cheer the bits and you just want to sit around and lurk and enjoy the show, hey, that's just as welcomed anyways. All right, so we're going to get into... Hey, Sarah, how's it going? Yeah, I know the chat's pretty freaking huge, isn't it, right now? I'm going to have to try and fix that up. You're chilly? I'm all right. I'm comfy. I'm hungry, but I'm comfy. I didn't think about eating before stream, so that's on me. All right, we're going to go over to the loading bar, and I'm going to show off the screen as is. All right, so this is the new layout for the way I'm going to have everything looking. But I am going to have, of course, the rules on the bottom. So the rules will repeat. At least I'm pretty sure I set them to repeat. Yeah, they're set to loop. They'll stick. Each individual rule will stick around for about 30-ish seconds. Just so that way I can make sure everybody gets that the rules have changed a little bit and the rules are sticking around now. So, plus, timer will appear right here beside me. And once that full minute's up, instead of it saying starting soon, it'll say something completely different. I didn't know that. I didn't know how to change that the first time. I just kind of figured it out now. So, or a little bit ago, I should say. Ugh. But we're just gonna sit here for a minute. No idea how to do clips with mod view. That is a good question. Even I don't know how to do clips in mod view. You don't have to sit in mod view if you don't want. I know why you want to sit in mod view if you do, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. I'm just gonna wait the full minute before I can't figure that out. Oops. You might have to exit Twitch and then rejoin back in. I'm not sure. I've never actually used mod view before, so I don't know. Yep, as you can see right there, it's a happy announcement of I can't swear. I want clips, so yeah, it's fine if you don't. That is that you won't be able to. Hold on, let me move this up a bit. It's covering my eyes. All right, perfect. Or it's covering my face a little bit, so I'll just move that up a little bit. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'd rather have the clips. I can be the mod. I can do that. I mean, worst comes to worst, I just get I find a different, I find a mod that will be willing to sit here and watch my stupidity for times. But yeah, no. Once I'm allowed to swear again after the ch bits have been cheered, I can hit that and then I just make the timer disappear. I mean, I can think of a couple people who wouldn't mind modding if they just have to sit there and suffer through the yapping. That's all. Eh, some people love to listen to me yap. All right, so we are going into the game again, back on my PS3. And depending on how long the stream's for, I'm either going to stream something else afterwards or I'm just going to go back to bed. Exactly there, bro. Exactly. Yap, yap. One of these days, I should just do a pure yap stream where we're just sitting here chatting with each other instead of always having to play a video game. Would you guys stick around if I did a yap stream one day where I just sit here, tell stories, just see what we're doing? Heck, I could be doing stuff in the background too while I'm yapping too, like editing future videos. Heck, maybe I could do an editing stream where you guys actually sit here with me as I edit some of my videos. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Maybe if schedule isn't. I mean, my schedule is pretty frickin' fucked as it is, so I'm allowed to swear right now, so I'm gonna swear all I can. Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta press circle for the first couple screens, and then which one was it? It was this one. Big part. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to use the D-pad because there's no way for me to activate the analog on this thing. Trust me, I really wish my schedule wasn't as fucked as it is right now, because goddamn, I seriously hate my job. I want to be doing a different job. I want to be doing this as a job if possible, but I mean, fuck. Nightbot, you're not supposed to show? Oh well. Eh, it's my advertisement. I can show it if I want. Oh yeah, that rule here is going to be the one that kills me probably. But the more bits cheered, the more time it will be extended. So in other words, if you cheered like a 500 bit and then a 100 bit, that's 6 minutes I have to go without swearing. Yes, embrace the chaos. But I do wish I could get back to a good schedule when it comes to streaming. I know that back in my old channels, YouTube days, I would start streaming like 12:30, 1-ish at the latest, and I keep going till like 7 o'clock. Now I'm starting 7, 8, 9 o'clock at night, going for a couple of hours maybe. That's perfect. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, that was nice. Ah, that's a good J roll. That's good. That's good. What the hell am I? What the hell am I getting? Red Bull. Oh, game volume's running out. Hold on. That's better. That's a lot better. Or that should be a lot better. You know what? I'll just bring it down to that. How's that? A lot better? You'd watch a story stream? Well, I know you would. You'd wait until the good stories and then clip those. Perfect. The volume's good now. All right, so it was negative 35 decibels. I should have left it at. I'm going to have to remember that for the next stream, too, because the next stream I'll be doing a different one. Probably won't be streaming tomorrow. We'll see. I should really be training a little bit right now because there's a boss coming up. It's funny, in the remake, this was like this part here happened at like frickin' hour 6 or 7. I have to rewatch the VODs, but yeah. In this one, I'm barely an hour and a bit in, so. Oh, god damn it. All right. I hate when I accidentally double load screen myself because I was keeping my self moving in a certain direction. You remember it from last week? Well, that's good. Now all I can think about is those moments when after a battle in the remake when Barrett does the da 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 da. Fuck. Oh shit! I realized something. Hold on a tick, quick. Oh, not that one. That one. I completely fucking forgot my sword. Oh, that's funny. I cannot believe I forgot my sword. Hey, Hydra. Happy Thanksgiving there, Hydra. Well, I should say happy American Thanksgiving, but either way, it's a happy Thanksgiving. Hope you have yourself a good night's sleep there, Hydra. If you want, you can fall asleep listening to my craziness, or you can just enjoy your sleep as it is. I know I listen to a lot of YouTubers when I pass out. YouTubers, streamers, people like that. Oh no, not this puzzle. Yeah, I got my sword back out. Dang it, I wasn't paying attention. There you go. Does that count? No good. Let's try again. Damn it. My timing's off on this one. I hate this one for this exact reason. One, two, three. What the hell do you mean no good? Okay, this one I can understand. One, two, oh crap. One, two. Okay, so I was a little early on that one. God damn it. Okay, one, two, three. There you fucking go. God damn, I hate this one. That's exactly why I don't want people censoring you. You know, 'cause I know I'm gonna fuck up. Save, because here comes a boss battle. All right, boss, let's do this. Oh shit, you still have bits? Oh no. Oh no, Murakon, you ate too much turkey. Oh, the tryptophan's gonna hit you hard then. Happy American Thanksgiving, though, there, Murakon. All I know about FF is that Cloud is a big sword guy. I mean, kind of. I mean, kind of. He's definitely an interesting character. I would say more about what he actually is, but that'll happen later on in the in the next games. So I can say this about Cloud: he's not what everyone thinks he is. He is a bit of one, but not really. I mean, if it wasn't for his best friend, he wouldn't be who he is, or I should say, dead best friend. Turkey was hella good. I mean, a lot of people do like Turkey. Am I one of the weird ones that's not a big fan of Turkey? He is pretty cool. He is pretty cool. At least this version of him is. I will admit that. But Josh, what do you mean by this version? Spoilers. Yes, exactly. This version. No, no, you're not what? Hold on. What did I miss there, Sarah? I only had one piece of turkey. Just ate too much in general. Okay, yeah. Two plates of my dad. Plates of my Okay, so you overindulged with with all the food in general. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, you may not have had all that much turkey, but you had a lot of extra food. Yeah, that's the problem with this time of year. Everybody starts to gain a bit of weight. Oh, I'm not the only one who hates turkey. It's a, okay, so I'm not weird then. Well, I am weird, but not for not liking turkey. Okay. I mean, that is the one thing about going to like a family event like that where food gets involved because everybody overindulges because some of the family members like you're too skinny, eat. And then when you're too big, then when you get big, all of a sudden nobody really mentions the whole you're too skinny thing. I don't exactly like turkey, but I ran out of chickens. Then okay, yeah, that makes sense. Welcome to every religion. Welcome to every person. I mean, all are welcome here. Just don't get offended if I say something stupid or I swear too much. I'm a crazy son of a bitch. I do love food, especially good food. Now I'm hungry again. I didn't eat before I started streaming. I should have. You make a damn good turkey? Well, that's good. What the hell's happening? The game froze for a second there. I was like, what the fuck is happening? You make it. I I wish I had someone to cook for again because I like cooking actually, but I don't have anyone to cook for currently. So, and it's no fun to cook for yourself. I mean, the last time I tried cooking for myself was actually a couple of days ago. It was on a Monday, no, Tuesday morning technically. But I tried making myself a mega poutine, as I called it. You can for your mom. I could, but mom's not awake when I'm awake. So, rice and beans just save $1 per meal. I mean, that's true too. But what was I saying? I could cook for mom, but mom's not awake when I'm awake, and it's better to eat. It's better to eat stuff like that together. An extra 30 minutes just to gamble on. There you go. Did I already win? Yeah, I already won. But the on Monday, Tuesday morning, I tried making myself a mega poutine, one that I could portion out and reheat as needed. And I didn't cook the fries long enough. But then again, I tried making 2 bags of fries at once, and they weren't like the normal fries that I get, which are like shoestrings. They were just straight cuts, but they were thick straight cuts. So unfortunately, they didn't cook well enough. So now when I reheat them, I have to heat them up in a little extra long bit. So, but hey, it still tastes pretty good. I mean, every now and then I get a fry that tastes weird, but this still tastes pretty good. So long as I make sure to reheat it long enough. 3 minutes might not be long enough. I might need to go with like four-ish, but I don't know. Either way, I've got myself at least 2 more meals, which might become 4 meals just to help cook it a bit more worth of poutine. So I've learned my lesson for next time. It's been a while since I've made a poutine like this, though. So I think after this, I'm going to have myself some honeycombs or some rice with cheese. Stir fries. Cool. Those sound interesting. If I was a fan of onions, I'd want to try some. Not a fan of onions. The only time I ever liked onions was in, I think it was Mamare's meat pie, which mom makes actually now. Well, she makes more of a different version of it, but yeah. Which reminds me, if I can think of it, I'm going to try and bring you one of those meat pies tomorrow, Sarah, when I see you. I think once I'm done this stream, though, I'm going to go back to bed so I can, well, I'm going to try and stay up until about 1-ish a.m., 2 a.m. at the late, so that way I can sleep until about sleep till about 10 or 11 tomorrow, and that way when we hang out, that way we can hang out. No problem, no problem. I warned you I was going to bring you one, so god damn. Sorry, I'm still rubbing my head. I shaved myself. I gave myself a shave earlier today. Well, a trim, as people are calling it. No, it's basically a shave, just not all the way down. And it feels weird. They still look like Legos. Yeah, yeah, they are. They do because that was the style back. That's how they could get it done back in the day. If I could get the whatchamacallit, if I had the PC version, there's a mod that upgrades all of their graphics to a better version. Because apparently the graphics are in the files, so or there's files for these to upgrade the graphics to make them look better. Then again, I'd have to learn how to mod that one, so. But that's only on the PC version too, so it's weird. There's a challenge I remember seeing some people have done. Like, there's two different challenges. One's called the Dick Tree Challenge. Side quest. Oh, I need to pull something up. Okay, yep. So back in the day, they called her Eris, which that's not her name. This is probably the only name I will actively change, but her name is Eris. My name is Slim. Oh my God, that's an ancient reference at this point. Oh boy. But yeah, no, I will be. She's the only name I'll actively change right now, and that's because it's her name. It was her original name. Crazy to think people back used to pay AAA prices for games like this. I mean, yeah, now they're paying way more expensive if you want a good looking copy of the game. Funny enough, I have a physical copy of this game that I got for like 40 bucks with a bunch of other games all at the same time. And the only reason I got them so cheap is the guy had found them like outside of a building, like they were trash. He scooped them up and said, "Hey, do you want to buy these games off of me? Like 40 bucks?" And I'm like, "Sure." I looked at all the games. I'm like, a lot of these are pretty rare, you know. It's like, yeah, I have no use for them, so here, so take them, and I was happy. So I got all three of the Final Fantasies, you know, 7, 8, 9. I got um, the original four dot hacks in there too, which that was pretty fucking amazing. A bunch of other games. I think one was Shadow Hearts. Like I got a whole bunch of games, and I even got a second PS2 with it too, which I ended up giving to Sarah as a birthday gift. And I told him any other time he finds more games like that, just hit me up and I'll buy them off him, no problem. Did Evie knock over the PS2? Of course, of course. That silly little cat. Hopefully she didn't damage it, so she could use my PS2 and 3, but too lazy to fix them. How are they? Are they broken up, or is it just that you need like what you call it, an adapter thingy? Evie who opens doors. Yeah, cats can learn to do that. My Abby does if you don't close the bathroom door properly. She'll push her way in and go, "Excuse me, the door's closed." I wish I had some Pop-Tarts. Those are a good streaming snack. The only other thing I'd want to have right now is, like I said, that cheesy rice, but that takes like 3 minutes to warm up and all that. So she jumps on doorknobs. Oh yeah, adapter and controllers with some fixes or for the PS2, PS3 is fine. Okay, well that's good. At least your PS3 is fine. The adapter for the PS2, that's a pain in the butt. I know that for a fact. Heck, the Elgato I'm streaming through is one specifically designed to let me stream through PS3, PS2 games. So. And trust me, that was an expensive find. Doesn't help. I have like 4 or 5 of them now, but plus I want to be Rising Revengeance. Is that good? I keep hearing people say it's good, but I've never actively played it, so I don't know. All right, I gotta put some materia on Aerith. She's gonna have the random fire. I should have given her. I should have remembered to buy. Oh, I got a Titan Bangle. Actually, I can give that to Cloud, and she can have the his old Iron Bangle. Give him back his ice, and she can have a lightning. There we go. Looks so fucking peak. Just difficult some for some. Okay, so I may have a difficulty playing it because I'm part of that. It might be difficult for some group. I mean, I had admittedly trouble with Final Fantasy VII Remake. So I know there's one guy uh, on YouTube. He goes by Nerbit, Nerbit. Pretty freaking awesome dude. You know how games use block button to parry automatically, right? I know that a lot of them have not like automatic parry, but like if you hit it at the exact right moment level block, then you get a parry. Then you get the automatic parry. Yeah. Oh God, the jank animations. All right, all right. So should I tell her to run? Should I tell her to hold on a minute, or should I tell her to fight them? Throw that away. There's a separate button for specifically preparing that you need to combine with block just so you don't have to get your. Oh my God, that is. I would not remember. Have her fight? I got one vote for fight. I got one vote for fight. Do I get a vote for run or do I get a vote for hold on a moment? That's 2 votes for fight. All right, we're losing points with her then. That's fine. I like Tifa better anyways. Oh Jesus, she takes like no damage. And yet she deals massive damage. So we're gonna have her fight against all 3 of the guys, right? All right, she's gonna be fighting against everyone. Also, for the parry to work, you actually need time the perfect frame. So there's no forgiveness. Oh dear Lord. That's horrible. I would not do well in that game. I am so fumble fingers when it comes to certain things. Especially with this controller right now. Oh Lord, I would be so fucked. Which is why I want to play it. I mean, I get that. I the other day when I was streaming, I wanted to play some Castle Crashers. Still wanted to play that today, but I need to get it on Steam so I can play with other people. Because apparently the PS5 slash PS4 version doesn't play with Steam. It'll play with Xbox, but not with Steam. So yeah, now we're gonna see. Oh, I'm in a battle now. Okay. But yeah, no, I wanted to play some Castle Crashers the other day, so I booted up my PS3 version because I know I have a good character on that one. Still managed to get my butt whooped a couple of times, but which was weird. Oh, she's on the stairway now. Fight! So I think I mentioned how I'm losing points with her. In this game, there is a slightly hidden mechanic where at a certain point you'll be able to date one of four characters. There's Aerith, who starts with the highest points of about 50, Tifa, who starts with 40, Yuffie, who starts with around 10, and then there's the final character you can date. Oh god, Barrett, and he starts with 0 affection points. If you work your damnedest hard, you can actively date Barrett, but you have to do like everything right. Which I'm surprised that they haven't brought back for the other game for Rebirth. But then again, I haven't seen much of Rebirth. Like I've seen that you can get one of two types of dates with Aerith and Tifa and Yuffie. You can get a quote unquote friend date with them, or you can get a romantic date with them. Yeah, and spoilers for anybody who was going to see the Rebirth streams. I'm aiming for a romantic date with Tifa. I like Tifa better. Oh, why do I keep eating these things? I bought these Sweet Shop Choco Bite things. Hi, Hot. I bought these Sweet Shop Choco Bite things, thinking they were kind of like a slightly different whatchamacallit. Kinder Buenos. They are not. They do not taste as good as Kinder Bueno. I regret buying them. I had bought them like 3-ish weeks ago, and I don't want to eat them anymore. I think I'm just going to give them to Mom. She might eat them. No, they don't taste as good. Like, if you've had Kinder Bueno before, you know that they kind of taste like actually like hazelnut, and they taste pretty decent. Like they have a sweeter taste and all that. Meanwhile, for these, they taste like a bad wafer cookie. They taste like a bad wafer cookie with a knockoff peanut butter, but not peanut butter, if you get what I mean. I have no better way to describe it. Yeah, exactly. Ew. I'm sorry, Sweet Shop, if you guys are ever find my stuff randomly, but you got to put some better hazelnut in there. Because I got to say that stuff is no good. Oh, I'm finally able to run again. Depending on how things go tomorrow, I might stream again. I might stream again Saturday morning instead. I don't know yet. But depending on how things go, today may be the last stream of November, which means it may be the last stream for 2025's group of VOD uploads because I plan to have them all uploaded, like all the ones at least until the end of November, uploaded in December. I was thinking about putting them all in, like putting all the December ones in too, but I'm not that far along. So any that come out in December this year will be releasing next year in December. Next December is probably going to be a lot longer because, well, the way I had originally planned it was I was going to have a stream a day for, every stream I do. But but I eventually reached over 30 streams and I'm like, okay, well, that's not going to work. So I decided to do them one after the other, and I barely have 2 weeks worth of streams done, so to speak. Through a little research, there is no blocking actually. You have to time your light attack with the enemy's parryable attack to have it. Oh dear Lord, that is that game will punish. It would punish me to the nines. I would probably never be able to beat it. Weapon shop. Worth the $30. Well, at least I can now equip everyone with, or at least, well, when I see everyone, I can equip them with the better gear. So let's see, lightning fire, heal. There we go. This guy's sick. Passed out nearby, and somebody must have heard. Oh yeah, this guy. Uh, listen, I'm no doctor. That man has a tattoo. I think it says number 2. Huh. All right, let's go to to Aerith's house. Why did I say Tifa? Because I like Tifa better. That's why. And Ether, hey, 750 gil right there. And the cover materia. Tifa is forever the goat. I mean, she's a better attacker. She's got compared to Aerith, and well, nothing bad happens to Tifa. Actually, something bad did happen to Tifa, but for a later part in the game. If you know, you know. If you don't know and you want to know, give a follow. That way, when we get to the rebirth stream and the second part of this stream, or I should say the third part of this stream, you'll be able to see. I think I just screwed something up, but that's fine. I wasn't paying attention to the freaking prompt, and I clicked something, and I think I messed up a couple points towards Tifa, but that's fine. As long as when the time happens, I get Tifa and not Aerith, I'll be happy. Ah, yes, this mini game. Well, not mini game per se, but yes, Tifa is hot. Weren't you more of a fan of Yuffie, though? I mean, hey, for the longest time, I also thought Aerith was pretty hot too. So actually, all three of the ladies are hot, and the nurse, nurse. I don't remember the nurse. I do remember the girl from the Lady Glasses. I know the one you're talking about. The lady with glasses. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about there. The one from the DLC. That's mine. She's mine. I do a claim on that one. Scarlet, though, the bitch that I fought in the DLC, yeah, she can go rot in hell. I need to check something quick. I can check it on my phone while I'm going through this. Yes. Oh, excuse me. I can't wait for her to get her comeuppance. All right. So the pack. I did a return on something one day. Yes, one day for sure. I was talking about checking up on a package I did a return for because I could really use that money back soon. But I'm getting paid next Friday anyway, so it'll be fine. Just means I'm not going to be getting my usual food before work. I'm going to be getting food that I make before work. I got to be careful. I don't want to alert Aerith that I'm trying to leave. Wow, that's the first time I've ever done that on the first try. That's cost effective, though. I mean, yes, it is cost effective, but at the same time, when you get used to eating certain food before work and it kind of becomes a comfort to you, eh, you miss that food. And I haven't had it in a couple of days, at least not their version of it. I've had my version, and my version was not as good. So, anyways, when I get the refund back, I will set my money aside for my food and that. Oh, I thought that was the way to go. No, but yeah, no. I still wonder how the hell she got ahead of us there. She does it in the remake too. God dang, itchy ear. Sorry about that, everybody. That itch in my ear. But yeah, no, I seriously still wonder how the hell she gets ahead of us there. Oh, look, it's the boss battle from the other game. The first boss battle I actually actively lost to. Now it's just a common enemy. It actually is pretty nice. It's a good boss, like a good monster to whatchamacallit, grind up against, gain some levels if needed. Now I'm curious, how do I get the steel materia? Oh, it's just a toy house that turns into a demon house. See, the monsters in this game, they make better appearances in the remake, but they're still pretty cool looking. Jump. A lot of people will make fun of this old battle style, but I still love it. Ooh, I did not realize how low our HPs were. Lego, Pokemon, and Mario. I mean, yeah, I remember those two. The Lego Mario one, I was not that sure of a fan of. And actually, I don't think technically there is a Lego Pokemon. Wait, is there a Lego Pokemon? I know there's a Mega Bloks Pokemon, but not a Lego Pokemon, so to speak. Oh, 8-bit, 8-bit. Okay, yeah, no, that makes more sense. I remember that too. Golbat with his tongue. I wish they would bring the whatchamacallits, the 8-bit, like the Gen 1 2 and 2 Pokemon games back to the Switch. I mean, they have the freaking virtual files as is. They just have to fucking convert them into a Switch version, which shouldn't be that hard. The worst part is, I still have them on my 3DS, well, my 2DS, but my 3DS, and I can't. I want to stream them, but I need a capture, like a modification to give it a capture card or something, and that's expensive, like fucking almost $400. So either way, if I could find a way to non to like get a get a one fitted with an Elka with a capture card and modded, so that way I could play all the Pokemon games on it. I'll probably do that one day, but we'll see. We'll see. It is like a $500 system though. The modded version of it where I can record through. I mean, it's either that or I do emulation. Not a fan of emulation, but when you do emulation, you can do randomizers. So, and I do like a good randomizer. I'm still pissed at myself for losing the randomizer Nuzlocke I did with my buddy Shade a while back, but that's that's okay. It's a whole other lifetime ago. The jank turn right there. Oh, this scene again. All right, everybody, I got a question for you. So this is from the remake version. This is when Cloud dresses up in actually dresses up in a dress. Hold on, what's over here? Okay, I thought there might be something in there. Anyways, this is around the time when Cloud dresses up in that dress. Huh? Hot asks. I play Pokemon on Game Boy, Black and White, or Color in Advance. Nice. I miss playing Pokemon. You have that game console thing I gave you too, the handheld one. It should have the Pokemon games on it too. But oh, this is around the time when Cloud will be dressing up in a dress. So I gotta ask everybody, should I go for the best dress or should I go for the second best dress? Please say second best. Please say second best. Please say second best. Damn it. That's one for best. That's one vote for best. Well, it looks like I'm going to go for the best. Oh, I don't want to do the best. I don't want to do the best. I don't want to be picked. It might be useful. All it's going to do is have Don Hornio pick me. A digestive. Ow, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Sorry, got a random cramp in my leg, and I hate when that happens. I don't want to be picked by Don Hornio. Well, that guy's lazy. Lazier than I am at work. I'll at least deal with the customers. Get out of my way there, Spiky. Oh, that's right. I think places open up once I do the part where gotta talk to the guys at the end of the line. But first, I gotta give something to someone here. I got the sexy cologne. I gave the lady the digestive because she was having digestive problems, so Buddy could use the shitter. Ooh, that's a weapon shop over there. Mithril rod, metal knuckle. There we go. What the hell? Oh, okay. Phew. Oh, you gotta love when you forget a certain part of the game and all of a sudden, oh yeah, that's right. I think I have to walk away and then Aerith will say something. Huh? I think I have to talk to some guy, old guy in here. This guy. No. You're gonna be lurking for a few? Okay, that works. Okay, I'm fucking tired again. I hate this. Buddy, I did not engage with you. Stop talking to me. Might as well heal up while I'm here. I think I know who I have to talk to actually. Hold on. I think that was him. And I'll talk to this guy just in case. Nope. Okay, I already talked to him, so. I am lay hungry. I am lay tired. Nope. All right. Who do I talk to? Oh wait, I think I talked to the dress shop maker. No, it's not the dress shop maker. Not you. I didn't push you, bitch. Ah, there we go. All right, now I gotta go back to Dawn's place. I gotta say, this Dawn Horny is a lot tamer than the remakes Dawn Horny. And yes, I am saying his name incorrectly on purpose. Yep. Ow. Popped my chest. Why don't you dress like a girl? What? All of a sudden, he's dressing like a woman now. At least in the remake, they made it a little more entertaining. His reasoning, like his transformation into his dolled up form, but here it's just find items, become girl. I gotta talk to this guy up here. What is it? Aerith. Wants me to pick him something up from the vending machine there. It gets me a side item, but... And then it'll unlock his shop for me, if I'm remembering correctly. Out of my way, biker wannabe. I should have waited to do this part, but I needed the healing. Now I just... This to there. Talk to you. Stay the night. Buy the most expensive one, because apparently I'm doing the best route again. Now go up and talk to him again. Get out of my way, spiky head. Well, I should say spiky redhead. Diamond Tiara. Now I'm pretty sure his shop is open, so of course not. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot to set up a couple new Nightbot commands. Ah, doing your grocery list for tomorrow. Okay, that's good. I need to plan out my groceries for next Friday, or I should try to anyways. It'll all depend on my paycheck. It'll all depend on the paycheck. Wait, I think I talked to Johnny and he gives me a membership card. Oh no, I gotta talk to the dress shop maker now. Itchy. Oh God, I'm remembering something silly. So, Team Four Star a long time ago made Final Fantasy VII Machine Abridged, which was just, their usual abridged stuff, but it was based off this gameplay. And pod orders, have got to do all I'll have to do is pay. That's a good idea, getting those things ready, so all you got to do is pay for it. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, in the Machine Abridged for Final Fantasy VII, during the scene, Cloud gets high as a kite while he's wearing the dress, and he absolutely loves the way it feels. And in a bit, he'll be talking to someone, and that person will say, "Will you be careful, you hooligan? Your outfit is a Giuseppe." And the Cloud from the Machine Bridge will respond saying, "Well, it's a very nice suit, but you should feel their dresses." And the other guy just stands there. It's like, "I do not judge," as he runs away like a little bitch. Something that shimmers. Oh, I think I missed one, but that's fine. I think I've said comfy and shimmers. Now I need one more thing. At least one more thing. Not from this place. No, okay, not yet, not yet. Oh, I know what I need to do. I gotta go talk to somebody. Hey, buddy, can't make up my mind. Here, take it. The members card. Oh Lord. See, this time I don't need an invitation to get into the Honeybee Inn. I just needed the card, which was as simple as getting given it. The boop room, the fuck room, or there's another room I get to choose from. Oh wait, no, I gotta ask one of the ladies here for something. You. Is it you? Nope. It's you then. Huh. One of these ladies is supposed to help me with my makeup. You're gonna crash? Alright, you have yourself a good sleep there, Sarah. I'm probably gonna crash soon, shortly after doing this too, so I'm gonna go to the fuck room, apparently. So none of the other rooms want to work, so. Oh, trust me, I will not. This room is terrifying. If I'm remembering this room correctly, it's terrifying. If I'm remembering, nope, I'm remembering it incorrectly. Yay! Hmm. Uh-oh. What? There's no work tonight. Mom sent me a message saying, "Have fun at work tonight." No work tonight, Mom. Ah. Oh, good. Bitch smacked around by a guy. Get off me. Awkward positioning to lift my head up through. Uh, Time's up. What the hell? And I got some lingerie now. What? This rag for me? I just don't get it. Okay, I think now I can ask one of the honeybee girls to give me my makeup or help me with makeup. I have a favor to ask you. Can you put makeup on me too? Great. Now all I need to do is get my dress, and I am so glad I don't have a gender bend. My gender bend. I'm so glad I don't have my gender bend character ready yet. All right, let's get going. Let's get my dress. Cotton dress. Okay, I did not get the best dress. I think I fucked up. The best dress is like a silk dress, so but that I still have enough of everything else that I'm probably gonna get picked. How do you put this thing on? Hey, what are you doing? I am getting fucking tired though. I do want to take a nap. You know what? I'm gonna take a nap. I'm tired. I'm gonna take a nap. I know I said I was supposed to sleep later on, but I'm too tired to think right now. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys do stick around. Leave a follow if you want. And you know what? We're gonna go over to the other screen. All right, we're back on here. All right, everybody. I hope you guys did enjoy watching for where we played so far. I'm gonna make it a one more stream thing, and next stream we're gonna go all the way through. We're gonna beat the rest of it. Sorry that Sorry I get so tired so easily. It's because I haven't had an actual day off in ages where I'm not doing something. And hold on, let me take my sword off for a second here. There it is. There we go. Sorry, I had to put my sword away for a moment there. Anyways, um, we'll see what happens later. If I'm awake enough later on in the evening, night, whatever, I might stream again. And if I do, I'll probably finish this stream. If not, we'll see what happens. But I do want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys do enjoy my streams and that you do come back for more of them. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Good night.